again, Chapter Chatters. I'm Rosa.
And I'm Teresa.
And thank you for joining us for another episode. We are getting closer to the end of the book. And if you feel like reading ahead, we totally understand. If you get to a point in the book where you want to know what happens next, go ahead and keep going. Just remember to come back to the section that goes with the question of the week, write down your answer, and then send us an email before our deadline.
Yes, and this week, Jack went through a lot. He got into a fight with Julian. The students at school didn't even want to sit with him. And he almost was expelled by Mr. Tushman. Wow. Realizing he committed a big mistake, it made him feel crummy. The good thing is that Mr. Tushman gave him a chance to validate himself by writing letters of apology and to think of the mistakes he made while the students were on vacation. He had the opportunity to text Augie and apologize. There might be moments in our lives, Chapter Chatters, when we need to apologize to a friend or a family member. But something important to remember is that even though people don't accept our apology, it's good for us to say sorry and move on. It takes courage, and I know, Chapter Chatters, you have that.
This week's reading brought some great moments for me. Jack and Augie are friends again. Yay! It makes me happy. I understand that Jack made a mistake. It is never acceptable to say mean things behind someone's back. Never. But I think that Jack learned the value of friendship with Augie. That I understand. Sometimes we take things for granted. We don't see their worth until we no longer have them. We were also introduced to a new character in the book, Via's boyfriend, Justin. And at the very end of the assigned reading, Justin does something to stand up for Jack. He knows he would normally not do what he did. I think that even we can surprise ourselves when we stand up for others, just like Justin. For our question of the week, Jack has become an outsider at school and is putting on a brave face. Do you think he should react differently? That's what we want to know. So please remember to send us your responses. We want to make sure you're entered into the, we're entered into the drawing. And then now we want to announce our winner for last week's question. Thank you to all who responded. We're getting great responses. This week, our winner is Jolene Shihara. Congratulations! We'll send you an email with details on how to claim your prize. We do have a special announcement for this week. Due to spring break, we will not have our episode post next Sunday, but we will post it on Monday, April 9th, after we come back from spring break. So you have until Wednesday to submit your response. That's just for next week. And that's all we have for today, Chapter Chatters.
And remember, Chapter Chatters, no wrong
in this book club.
There's no wrong mistakes.
See you next week.
Bye.
Bye.